All right, now there's been something that has been trending on social media and relating to Wike. According to Wike, he said Peter Obi's return will destroy PDP. He also referred to Peter Obi as a social media candidate. I mean, what is your response to that, seeing what played in 2023 up till now?
You could see the class of leaders we have in Nigeria coming out, a comment coming out from someone that has assumed an extracted leadership experience. Peter Obi is not just a social media president. Peter Obi is a movement that cannot be quenched. Peter Obi represents the mindset and the willpower of the average well-meaning Nigerian. Peter Obi's movement has nothing to do with just social media influence and impact. His movement is anchored on what the average Nigeria is presently craving for. We need a better Nigeria. We need better employment. We need to reduce poverty. We want sustained security and other dimensions of economic development indicators. So, what Wike might have said is his own perception, his own cup of tea. You could see how they are more focused on party consciousness. It is not about party consciousness. It's about a movement for economic recovery and for a better Nigeria.
Now, some people on social media would say that he's just obsessed with leadership. He just wants to be on that seat, you know, with his agenda of turning Nigeria from, you know, consumption state to production state. I don't know. I feel like, I would not say that, I feel like some persons on social media would say that he had the opportunity in 2023, but he lost, even though he tried to contend. Some obedient on the internet are saying that he is too calm, that he should have done something better or pushed forward for him to regain seat in 2023.
Well, when people make such statements, I sit down to analyze the class of persons who are pushing this false narrative. The truth is that Peter Obi has always been a stable individual who obeys the rule of law, or whatever you call law in the country. He contested for an election. The electoral system declared another person winner, or someone else winner, or whoever they said is the winner. He has done the legal things he should have engaged. He has gone to court. He has engaged every legal strategy. You don't expect him to start being violent about it. We are the baboons and the dogs who have to bleed because he did not win the election. That's a stable human being that has demonstrated the kind of leadership that we are craving for. Okay, so people who are saying that he has been too soft, he has been so lenient, I wonder what they want him to do. He has harnessed every strategy to regain back his mandate. And these things were flawed by a decayed system or a decayed electoral system. So what else do we want him to do? Should he start mobilizing people to start carrying knives and guns so they will not come and say he's a terrorist presidential aspirant? I don't know what else he wants us to do. So, but all I know is that all we need this time is to be more intensive or more intentional, more aggressive, not in terms of violence. We need to be more aggressive. We need to create systems that will make the government or the systems more accountable. You don't tolerate this kind of things in developed nations where before your face things are not done right. People move out and demand for accountability. People move out and aggressively, I don't mean aggression in terms of blood and fighting, no. When you're passionate about something, that's a form of aggression. Okay, so I don't expect Peter Obi to go beyond what he's doing right now, but I think and I see he's winning the minds of more Nigerians because, of course, the present administration has shown why we are not very comfortable.
But if we were to switch positions between Peter Obi and Tinubu, if Tinubu were to be in Peter Obi's shoes in 2023, do you think the results would have been different? We would have had a different outcome?
These are switching to different personalities that has their own personal strategies. I don't know Tinubu. I know about him. Whatever that may have done is an unforeseen analysis. Okay, if he would have engaged some other strategies, that's his own cup of tea. I don't know what he would have done, but all I know is that Peter Obi's strategy is stable and he is in the right direction.